Hi there, and welcome back to yet another episode of the FFS podcast. This is episode number 2 of the very brand new, well, actually, I say brand new, but we've only done one episode of this, and it is the end to end series. It's basically our watch along series where we kind of do watch alongs of the games that happen during the midweek. So, like I said, this is episode 2. So in episode 1, we did do a watch along of the West Ham United versus Manchester United game in the Carabao Cup. And we come now, and at the end of that, we did release a bonus content video where we also, I think, reacted to the draw of round 4. Um, like after the United Manchester United game, we reacted to the draw, and it ended up being West Ham United versus Manchester City now, and so here we are. We are here watching and reacting to the game between West Ham United and Manchester City in the Carabao Cup. And joining me on this very special watch along is Michael. If you've watched our previous episode, he was there. He was there watching the West Ham game with us, and we're going to do something slightly different today. Since we don't have a Manchester City fan on here, and given that a Liverpool game is also going on simultaneously, what we're going to do is we're going to be reacting and watching to actually the West Ham and Manchester City game, which has just begun right now, and the Liverpool and Preston United game, Preston North End game. I don't know why I said United, but Preston North End game, which will also happen, I guess, right now. So let's see what happens. Michael, welcome to the podcast. And I just want to know, so I know we've already started. It's already like 20 seconds odd here, but what did you make of that lineup, and how confident are you for this game?
Uh, yeah, hi Pradeep. Thanks for having me back again. Um, no,
Always.
two big names not on the sheet. Not forget the starting 11. Two names not even on the bench. Antonio and Rice. So we won't be seeing both of them tonight. And
Hmm.
I don't know. Considering the fact that I would have preferred to have our key players at least on the bench, because I think this is one of those cups that we should be really aiming for.
Yeah.
But that being said, this is a good strong lineup. Other than that, right? I think we've got really good. We've got guys with first team experience only mostly. We've got Lanzini on the ball now. We've got Masuaku is the only one who you would say doesn't really get a shot nowadays in the starting 11. Everyone else has played a part in the Premier League. Even Yarmolenko also, who's playing up top as a striker now. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
I the I was the only thing that I was afraid of was that Moyes used to have a tendency before in earlier seasons to, whenever he faced a team which was considered a big team, right, one of the top teams, he would change his tactics and he would regress, as in like he'd try to play defensive, and that
Yeah.
never
Yeah.
worked out for us. So what I'm happy about it this season is that he's taking the same approach to almost every game. And I'd rather win. I was saying this in our group. I'd rather, even if we're going to lose, I'd rather lose on our shield than under it, right? I don't
Hmm.
want to be hiding. I don't want to be playing defensive football and losing, because
Yeah.
we know how Guardiola's City teams play. You can't actually afford them to let like the whole park the bus and let them have possession thing
I
doesn't
mean, they're
really
going to
work.
have possession anyway, so might as
Yeah,
well attack and try and hit
get them
them
on the
on that
counter.
counter exactly, rather than sit back and absorb, because you don't want your players to be fighting for the full 90 minutes without any possession. You want to at least challenge them somewhat, and who knows, you know if it is your day, you might just come away with the win. Listen, like,
Right.
we talk about your squad, but even Manchester City squad, no matter which team they put out, it's still as strong as like a first team squad for many teams.
When
And
you have KDB, Sterling, and Mahrez on the pitch, you know that there's always a chance that they can do something special.
yeah, yeah,
No, but
but
then the thing
anyway,
is, the main thing is the approach, right? You know, when you're if we are supposed to be aiming to be a top 16, which is what the board is trying to sell us, and which has been shown for so far this season, we
yeah,
need to be able to go to the big teams or the established teams, and be able to say, you know what, we are willing to come and attack you too. The the biggest thing that you can see where the most damning indictment I can have, rather not even the 5-0 loss, like the way Man United, you guys did a very good job of destroying them. I was watching that. I think a lot of neutral fans were watching that with a smile on their face. No offense meant to Man United fans, but it was just very entertaining to watch. The thing is, the damning indictment I'd have was that the United players didn't look like they wanted to. I mean,
Yeah.
it was their home, Old Trafford, and Liverpool guys were just
Exactly. So talking about home, I mean, you guys are. I don't. You played at Old Trafford when you played against Manchester United, right? So
yeah,
how important was it to get it, especially against a team like Man City, to get it at
home.
home? Yeah, exactly. How important is that? Because the crowd is basically on your side now for majority of it.
Incredibly. I think one people talk about how good Moyes has been and how good the players have been this season so far, and it's true. But I really think it also has a lot to do with the fact that fans are allowed. Because
Mm,
West Ham, if there's one thing our fan base is known for, whether you like them or not, we're a raucous bunch. We're going to be making a lot of noise. We're going to be haranguing all the players from the opponent teams. That really does make an effect when you take into plays. Like players go and then they get affected. We know
yeah.
that. So yes, it was really important for us to get this as a home.
Oh. Okay.
What did I miss?
Nothing.
You
Nothing. You didn't
refresh me.
miss anything. Oh.
No, no.
Oh no. Wait. Okay. No. Edison comes out to clear it. I forgot that he is that kind of a
Keeper.
keeper. Exactly. I was like, oh, he's got Yamalenko's got so much of space, and then it was like calmly comes out of his box.
See, that's a little thing also. Yarmolenko is gonna doesn't have the pace that Antonio does.
Yeah, I've got the Liverpool stream as well, and oh my
No.
god.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait. What are you at? See, that's going to be interesting though. If you're 30 seconds ahead and you make all those reactions, it's going to be like a poker thing for me.
So it's what 7:15, 7:16 now.
657, 658.
Okay, so it's
15
okay.
to
Okay,
20 seconds.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. It's all right. But I might actually maybe miss it because I'm toggling
You're watching the
between
Liverpool match, right?
Liverpool game and the this thing, which is yeah. I mean, I'm not that confident with this man. I'm like with Adrian in at goal. I I just feel a little like vulnerable. Uh, we had Kelleher there, who I really rate, but I guess it's going to be a rotation between those two.
Oh, who's keeping right now for you guys?
Adrian.
Ah, you'd
I
prefer
mean,
Kelleher or Adrian?
I prefer Kelleher. I think he is so like he's got so much potential, and I feel like his shots saving and all, shot stopping is like really good. I feel. I mean, he's clearly the second uh, keeper behind or number two behind Allison. But I think like for a few of these games, especially I guess with the lower sides, I think he's going to put Adrian in there or Adrian, however you pronounce it. Um, but I think if we had played like a Premier League team, he'd have definitely put Kelleher there. I doubt he was going to put unless there's some injury or concern or something. But we're playing a decent side. I think I am expecting Preston to really put up a
Hmm.
show. We've got, I think, Origi and Minamino there.
Origi
But
is starting.
yeah, normally does this kind of games. Him, Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Uh, oh, come on,
Who's
no
this
man.
Blair?
But what's the predicted scoreline for today?
I I actually think if once the goals start happening, this might happen because uh, even though I did say that the Carabao Cup should be the one which we should really try for, we I think Klopp really takes it seriously, as in like seriously in the sense that enough for him to actually care about whether he wins or not. He has the record. No, I think they haven't lost in a lot of. I don't know. They haven't. Uh, huh?
City.
Yeah, City. I'm talking about City only.
I thought you said Klopp.
Sorry. Yeah, Guardiola.
Yeah, yeah,
Guardiola takes it very seriously. This Carabao Cup.
yeah. Yeah, of course. Because I know Klopp doesn't take it seriously.
Yeah. I was wondering. The Liverpool game being in my mind, I suddenly said Klopp.
Yeah. No,
Oh,
I
that should
get
piss
that.
some Man City fans or some Liverpool fans too. if I mix
No,
up Klopp and Guardiola.
Guardiola. I mean, it's okay. I really don't have an issue with, like, to be fair, Guardiola is a really class coach. And even despite spending the money, he still managed to play some really attractive football and got results. But when you're speaking about Guardiola, you cannot not like
Talk about Klopp.
not talk about money, or like the fact that he's
Yes.
got a budget. I mean, got an unlimited budget, or he goes to clubs which has got are the biggest teams in the country. So, like, the fact that people or like City fans don't want to talk about it, that's what irritates me. Like, you have to mention it. It is clearly a factor, and I'm not taking that away from what he's achieved, because he's clearly achieved a lot, but he has the money. That is, you have to talk about it.
I honestly see it's not that I think he's a brilliant coach, definitely one of the top 2 or 3 in the world right now. But the thing is, yeah, he does get a bit overrated. Not okay, overrated because of the fact that what you just said. I completely agree with it. I think it's not just a matter of he's only been there. I think his system needs players of really high quality,
Yeah.
and you get that with a lot of money spending only.
No, that's definitely right. I
I
don't know
don't
if
see.
he.
I'll put it this way, and this is a hot take you can put up. I guess so. Guardiola can't do with West Ham what Moyes is doing in West Ham right now.
Fair enough. I think he does.
If he had the same checkbook, if he
Yeah.
had the same checkbook that Moyes was given,
Yeah.
he wouldn't be able to do what Moyes is doing with his players right now, because he needs players to play a certain way, and he needs players, which is not a knock on him per se. I understand what he's trying to play, but he can't do it with a team which does not give him those resources.
Exactly. And that's not to say that that should be his challenge. If he wants to go to another, like go to Paris, fair enough, go there. But you cannot just avoid that conversation and say,
Agreed.
like, yeah. So
it's definitely a factor.
That's my only issue, when people don't want to talk about it or say that, oh, you've also spent that much. No, but like,
how is that not a card, or at least oh, okay. He was holding him. Oh yeah, my brother is here, by the way. If you are a City fan,
I could hear him.
One thing though is money doesn't guarantee.
Huh?
No, it doesn't guarantee. I look at Manchester United.
You can
like,
hear him.
Yeah. Like, I mean,
you're gonna know about money.
No. That's why. See, wait. I'll put it very clear. What I mean. Okay, I'm not saying that he's built only on money, in the sense that money automatically equates success. Is not what I'm saying. If I'll put it this way, I think Guardiola is the best manager in the world for the highest class players, in terms of, like, if you give him you're guaranteed proper success with him if you give him the right backing. In that, of all the managers in the world, I think you could say that about him. And yeah, I don't know whether you can put Zidane on that level yet, because he's only done it with Madrid.
Yeah.
But Zidane's another guy. I think is all about he can't do his thing with inferior players, or what you would consider inferior players.
Well, he kind of did do it at. I mean, Madrid still have, even without Ronaldo, they still have the top class players. But
oh, that was so close.
Yeah. Sterling's just getting bullied over there, man. It's like,
oh, you're watching our match now.
Yeah. I just keep switching back and forth, but I just saw it right now because he was going on a pretty decent run, and then what? Oh, yeah. Okay, this was the.
Been really happy with this guy, Johnson.
But yeah, I think in terms of this, I feel like this is West Ham's best chance of making it through to the next round. I think, like, you probably can get at Manchester City. So the only thing is, yeah, like you mentioned, I think depends on who gets the first goal. Yeah.
Oh yeah. The score prediction you asked me, right?
Yeah. That's what we started with. But
the first half, if a goal goes in the first half, I'm going to be a little bit conditional. If a goal goes in the first half, then I predict it to be 2-1
Okay.
for us.
Okay.
I'm going for home advantage.
Okay.
And if somehow or the other it drags out, 1-0 win for us in the second half scores.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, like I mentioned, I think it's an opportunity, I suppose, now to get at City. I just feel like I don't know, from West Ham United's perspective, how much do you think that Moyes, given how good a start you've got at in the Premier League, that he'd probably want a top four finish? Like
No, I don't
it's too
think top
early.
four. Yeah, it's too early. Top
Maybe.
six, but though top six for sure, not top four. We don't have the depth for it, to be honest. We're doing well right now. We are lucky also a bit because we're able to keep our injury issues out of the thing.
I suppose we'll come to December Christmas period
Yes.
and that. Yeah.
It'll be very crucial to see if we can get a backup for Antonio. Because see, Antonio's rested, and who do we have up front? Yarmolenko. We're going with shapeshift guys automatically. They're not strikers. If Antonio's out, that means either Bowen or Yarmolenko goes up front, and neither are people who you'd want to be up front.
Yeah. Right.
Everywhere else, I think we've got really good cover. Actually, we've got. I don't know. What do you think about this? I think we've got the best second choice keeper in the league.
Who is your second choice keeper?
Areola.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I suppose.
He did really well for Fulham last year also, no?
You'd probably be rivaling United, I suppose, with maybe Henderson.
Yeah, Henderson. Okay.
But in terms of an international play, I suppose Areola does probably pip Henderson, I feel. Like, I think Henderson still has plenty of mistakes in him. I don't think
Areola pretty much is very solid overall. Huh? Caldalo is not better than Areola. I don't think he's better than Areola. You could argue that maybe they're on the same level to a certain extent, but I don't think he's better. Oh, nice. Now, my brother mentioned Caldalo, said he's probably a better second choice keeper. Either way, he's there. Yeah. He's in that discussion for the best second choice keeper. And please, is that your game or my game?
Your game. Sorry.
Okay, but, I'm guessing that's one of our choices, our chances.
Yeah.
Okay, Cresswell got it. Lanzini's got it. Noble. Oh no, nice.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh no. It's actually a decent shot. I felt like he hit it straight at the keeper. That was the.
Oh, good defending.
Yeah. Shot straight at the keeper.
KDB just had the shot now.
By the way, I said Edison, but it isn't Edison who is the keeper.
Yeah, Palmer.
Next 14
My brother, the Man City fan, is giving a shout out to number 80, Palmer. Apparently, he's the next Foden. I wasn't aware there was such a thing as the next Foden.
Yeah, isn't like Foden the next something already?
Yeah, he's not current anything yet.
Yeah. But I mean, he's quite a. I mean, they've got
he's good.
Good academy that is there. It's just that for many years, they've never really had opportunities because of the first team that Guardiola's. And I suppose that's another criticism that you could have.
I actually remember doing some research regarding a debate once about Mourinho. This was back Mourinho versus Guardiola. And one of the arguments a lot of Guardiola fans used to talk about was that Mourinho was very short term in this thing, right? Yeah. But funnily enough, when we actually did the research, Mourinho's the youth products which were brought through during Mourinho's times in his respective clubs actually made it through to their first teams in a proper high level more than Guardiola's did.
Yeah.
Guardiola had what? You had, other than, forget the La Masia guys who he
Yeah.
basically got into it. The only
Yeah.
one you could actually give some sort of a
But even the La Masia was more like Rijkaard's time initially getting
he
it and
inherited
then
them basically.
inherited. Yeah.
You have to give him credit for coaching them because he was a youth coach.
Of course.
Yeah, but
Yeah. Right.
I think you could probably say Thiago. Thiago is the only one you could say is someone that
Yeah.
he brought up from the youth.
Yeah. I don't know in Bayern who else he must have had some, because I think Kimmich was Kimmich.
I think
No,
Kimmich
Kimmich was bought.
Yeah,
Kimmich
Kimmich was bought, and plus he had his ascendancy after Guardiola left.
Yeah. I'm struggling to think, but yeah, I mean that.
It's actually not that many when you think about it.
Because even at City, right, we were talking about Foden for quite a while before he actually burst onto the scene a season ago at least. Because you had David Silva, you had all of these guys filling those positions. So I mean, we were all thinking that he'd probably buy another midfielder, but it's nice to see actually he put Foden in. And I guess that's also credit down to Foden for his quality and taking his chances. Come on. Okay.
Really? Wait, did you see the fall Sterling had just now? Or you watching the Liverpool game?
No. I saw that.
Okay, come on. Nice.
Yeah.
We're actually taking the game to City.
Yeah, you are pressing quite a bit, and I'm very impressed by how. I think there are a lot of misplaced passes though from City's midfield.
Yeah,
I think
we're pressing them pretty well actually.
Oh, nice. Oh.
Is it your game or my game?
No, yes.
Okay.
No, but it was just the pressing. I mean, in sense that it was.
We're not giving them space to breathe, are we?
Yeah, exactly, and especially down on the byline, it was quite nice.
I think I just got to your nice part. See, that's the thing. That's Yarmolenko's not a striker. That we just saw that now.
Yeah,
dude, he's getting into the D box. Which striker would take the ball wide?
Yeah, I guess that's.
And he's a lefty. He's a left footer. Yeah. He should be wanting to put it onto his left foot.
Cut in and then.
Yeah.
I get it, man. Yeah. I mean, suppose if a goal has to come, it probably has to come from your midfielder, like Lanzini, or probably from. I'm not sure who
I really want Vlasic to get it. Because I think this guy had the same issue last season. Benrahma. I think these players are the type of players, these attacking creative players, they kind of thrive on that, right? They go a game without doing an assist or a goal. It affects them psychologically. The minute Benrahma started scoring, he never looked back. He's been really good this season. Good play by City. Good.
Yeah, that was a really good save by Arya.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, he shot it probably straight at him, but I feel like a deflection. Yeah, no, it could have deflected anywhere, and it's dangerous. Oh, here we go. Oh my God, how did Preston miss that? Oh, that was terrible. I don't know what defending that was, dude. Come on.
By who? Liverpool? Did Preston
Yeah.
score?
No. They all
Oh.
had a very good chance, but uh, as in he ran through,
Ooh. Okay.
but
Vlasic has the ball. Got release Yarmolenko and uh,
should have done that. Should have maybe done better there. What is this? Come on, man. What the hell? Why? Oh, he's offside. Okay.
Leicester and Brentford are leading apparently now in their respective. Yeah, so the Premier League teams so far. But Leicester is facing Brighton.
Okay.
Huh?
And Brentford.
I meant Premier League teams.
Burnley is 0-0 with Spurs. Leicester City beating Brentford, beating Stoke City. That's a team that's. What are Stoke City up to? Where are they? Where is Stoke City? Which rank are they?
Nice. One. Good.
Oh, the
I was talking about Antonio, but we also need left back cover, I guess. Cresswell's played every single minute of every game so far.
I suppose you do have those players that do that in the. I mean, normally in the Premier League only, but there are those players that kind of play every match,
Game.
yeah,
Yeah.
and they don't seem to be tired or they don't seem to be.
It's not just the Prem though, right? It's Europa and
yeah, that's the
Carabao too.
case. Yeah, once you're in Europe, that becomes a problem.
Plus, Cresswell actually does a lot of running up front and back also. So,
I mean, if I was Guardiola, I'd sell Sterling. Honestly,
really, you'd sell Sterling.
yeah, just take what I can and run away with it. Like his finishing is.
Okay, I'm going to assume that means that he didn't do anything there. Yeah, he did.
My
See, Yarmolenko's lost the ball almost every single time he's got it.
Just tell me what your time is now.
28:55.
Okay, you're okay. Perfect. So it's now just I don't know.
How is it that we're seeing?
So no, mine stopped. Mine paused. So I had to refresh, and it's gone back to like normal time. Okay, great.
Okay.
No
more spoilers, huh?
No more spoilers. Let's do this. Hopefully this remains, but yeah. Like if anything, I'd rather have you go ahead in that match than me. All right.
Do you think you guys have it in you to be able to do a multiple trophy season?
If it's going to be, it's going to be the Prem and Champions League. I just can't see ourselves do anything in the domestic cups, man. It's like I feel either like we'll field such a weak team that like even a Preston could take us, or if we field a good team and we end up playing like a Chelsea or someone who is basically because that's what's happened in the past, right? if you look at it, like people say that Klopp doesn't take it seriously, and fair enough. Like most Carabao Cup, he probably doesn't. He feeds his youth team, but which Premier League team does, except for Man City? I mean, every other team does experiment a lot with their squads. Even City will experiment, but the fact is that even if they experiment, it's going to be the same second string squad or whatever, as good as the first team. So I get it, but I think we've also been hit with a lot of issues in the sense that I remember a couple of years ago when after we won the Champions League, so the year we won the Premier League, we had to go to Qatar for the Club World Cup, and at the same time we had the Carabao Cup fixture against Aston Villa, and these guys weren't willing to change the schedule, so we basically played our under 15 team against Aston Villa.
Nice.
And so that was one, and then we've had some. I mean, we've played some Premier League teams where it's obviously tough to beat, especially if FA Cup we keep drawing Chelsea for some reason. They're not a good easy team,
especially this season.
Yeah, but other seasons as well, right? Even against Lampard, even if they were to sit back, they're the team that can easily sit back and
they're the foil to you guys.
Yeah, exactly. We can draw to them. I think winning against them has always been tough. I think tougher than it has against Manchester United. And that's because I think they're most solid, defensively more solid than. Actually, there's some crazy results happening. What is happening though in the other?
What are the scoreline? The other ones?
No, not in Carabao Cup, but what is like in I think Pokal, Bundesliga. I mean, in the German Cup.
Oh, the German Cup.
Yeah, Gladbach. Yeah, Gladbach is beating Bayern Munich 3-0.
Whoa!
I don't know what is the lineup though. Oh, and they're playing a good squad. They're playing first team.
As in Lewandowski is playing.
Lewandowski, Sane, Muller, Gnabry, Goretzka, Kimmich, Alfonso.
What's the time of the match though?
33 minutes.
And then there's enough time for all those guys to be able to play the match.
But yeah, I guess that. But still, I mean,
yeah.
Oh man, come on, Liverpool, do something.
Do you guys? Do you think? Barring the fact that obviously Salah's is back in prime form again, but forget for a moment that all your players are playing really well right now. Yeah. Is your squad probably in terms of depth wise the weakest it has been in the last 3 years?
I mean, we're probably missing a midfielder, and a right back option, I suppose.
So you have Jota for Mane, right? And you have Minamino, who's for whom?
For Firmino.
And then for Salah?
Well, we had Harvey Elliott, but he got that horrific injury.
Yeah, the injury
against.
Yeah.
So that's a bummer because he was looking in insane form. Like, I mean, some of the games again, at least against Chelsea, he was probably one of our standout performers there. So I suppose that's maybe where we could be. We probably got Chamberlain there. But I wouldn't put him on the wings. I wouldn't put him on the wings. I'd put him in midfield. Our midfield is pretty stacked. I go
right foot.
Mahrez. Yeah, our midfield is decent. I felt like maybe Wijnaldum we needed to replace, and Thiago has just been injured half the time. I don't know what his issue is, but
I still am a Thiago fan. I honestly don't know why. I thought he'd be the guy.
Injuries.
The same.
It's just injury, and then he had that when he first came, he was injured, and then he had the virus as well. And that took him out for a long time when he was just starting to show promise. So
Nice by Diop.
but we've got a decent bunch. I wouldn't say we are severely lacking in depth.
No, but
It's just
compared to the other years, because you had Shaq before, Shaqiri who could come in and make a difference. You had
yeah, Shaq is one person where I understood why
he
they
left.
made the sale, but I just wish. And the thing is, Shaqiri isn't the greatest starter.
But he's brilliant backup to have.
He's brilliant when he comes on because his impact is insane.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice one. You're defensively quite solid, you guys.
Oh no, yeah, defensively it's Moyes, right? I think this is probably one of the best centre back depths that we've had in a long time. Before we didn't even have a proper starting centre back. We weren't sure, other than Ogbonna. Now we've got Ogbonna and Zuma and Diop and Dawson. Diop and Dawson clearly being third and fourth.
How's Zuma doing though?
Zuma's doing really well.
Yeah,
he was one of our key players in the last game also when we won against Tottenham. He did the right decision to come to us, because in Chelsea he wouldn't have gotten. There's no way he would have gotten as much.
No, I'm glad that he's moved. He had promise, but he needs that sort of club also to develop some more.
He did well in Everton also for this kind of similar reason. What?
I want his opinion.
He can hear you.
Do you think that the Liverpool Man U game was a missed opportunity for you guys?
Missed opportunity?
In what sense?
I felt like Liverpool really stopped pushing for it.
Yeah.
They really humiliated United if they wanted to. It could have easily been more than.
Okay, a City fan is basically asking why you did not make it harder.
I got it. So I think, like, I do agree. I think we stopped after Pogba got sent off. We stopped. We didn't even press that much. I think Mane probably had one chance, but yeah, I don't care. I think in terms of game management, I just feel like I don't think Klopp's the kind of guy who would want to go for. I don't think Klopp's the kind of guy who would want to go and hit him for 7-8-0. He's just happy to kick around the ball and make sure that no one's injured or no one does anything.
And plus, I thought it was smart, because for you guys, it was a chance for you guys also to rest in a way.
Exactly.
You know?
I mean, even if we score 7-8-0, we're only going to end up with 3 points. We're not going to get bonus points for scoring like more goals. So I mean, yes, the goal difference is there, but we're okay in goal difference. So I don't. It's a good chance for them to just kick the ball around, get some possession, get some relax, and I mean, obviously we're playing Atletico Madrid this weekend or next week, midweek. So I don't want to. I suppose they don't want to go and exhaust themselves. You won the game. It's not like they were going to spark any comeback. Yeah, like I said, I think Mane had a chance, and you'd take a chance if it came. But
okay, this is where you want Yarmolenko.
On the wing is
no.
Come on, who's the? Who is number 11?
Vlasic.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah.
But that's why you want Yarmolenko on the wings, because he's got those feet. He'll do some step overs here and there and this thing, and which he can't really do in the center.
True.
I think it actually looks like they've.
No, I think it's 2, right? Still 2, 4-4-2.
Yeah. I mean, with Lanzini playing a bit.
Yeah.
Withdrawn. Yeah, there it is. He's gone back.
It's like 4-2-3-1, I suppose.
With Yarmolenko on the top.
Yeah. Where's Fornals and all those guys? Like, is Fornals on the bench or
all being rested? Yeah, Fornals is. Wait.
Okay, ask your brother, what does he make of the City kit? Because I've never really, I just didn't understand this.
Think about the City kit.
This is a terrible kid.
Huh?
This is a terrible kid.
Yeah. It's a what?
It's a
It's a
terrible.
terrible
Oh.
kid. Yeah, it is. I don't know, man. It kind of just gives me like, I think, was it Cricket 98 or what? Which is
Cricket
the
98.
retro, like one of the retro cricket kits. It looked like they also had a similar style or something like that. I'm sure, it just feels very odd that you'd have your team's name written like that on there. Yo, come on, man, Liverpool, do something.
That was actually very pie-ish.
Where is Dimitri?
He's in Marseille.
Marcel. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
correct.
One thing is definitely there. I doubt if they're going to be able to score a goal, it's not going to be through the air. If they score through the air, I will be kind of pissed.
Exactly. I feel anybody who lets City score a header, they like need to have a proper look at how they defend.
Especially if, at least if Ruben Diaz is there, it makes a little bit of this thing. He's probably the only. You think? Okay, yeah, no, Stones also. Stones is okay. He's big. That's about it. And I wouldn't even say he's big. He's tall.
Yeah.
Diaz has some aerial threat in them.
Yeah. I mean,
But
when I think it was against Arsenal that Gundogan scored a header, and I'm like, what?
well, that's Arsenal, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Like you have Rob Holding and Chambers, tall fellows right in front, and then you letting. I mean, Gundo is actually decently.
No,
Like,
he's pretty short actually.
is he? And I think he's
Yeah.
5'11", 6 or something.
How tall
which
is Gundogan?
Audrey is tall.
I think Gundogan's around Bernardo Silva heightish.
No. He's 5'11".
Let's see.
He's 5'11", 6, almost 6.
No, I don't think he's 6.
Yeah, 1.8 meters, so 180 centimeters.
Oh.
He's surprisingly. That's why I said surprisingly.
No, that's as tall as I am. That's around 5'10".
Yeah.
5'10", 5'10 and a half.
Exactly. So he is that tall. So
come on.
Oh, come on, man. The last thing I need is for this to go into penalties.
Okay, if it goes to penalties, West Ham's definitely got the advantage. We've got Mark Noble.
Come on, dude. Who's that? Ake.
Another Chelsea product.
Oh my god, he should have fucking scored that.
Yeah.
He should have scored that.
Should have scored, no. But hit it on target, maybe.
Hit it on target, yes. At least
Yeah.
get it on target. I don't think he's lived up to whatever he's bought
he's
for
not.
40 odd million. I mean, that was.
Oh yeah, I forgot he was bought for 40 million, no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, I guess
Zuma over Ake any day.
Alright, I guess that's the halftime for both games.
What's the score over there? Still
0-0. Yeah. I think Preston, though, have had the better opportunity. It's like our midfield is very, very young. So, like, except for Chamberlain, oh, dude, some Preston fell down. Shit.
Oh, who? What happened?
Some Preston guy fell down. He was walking and then he fell down somewhere. No, but he's okay. Yeah, I think our midfield is very, very young. So, and they're basically, I think, maybe playing their first team. Not sure what Preston's first team is, but
Their best team.
Gets. Yeah, it like we're getting literally physically beaten in midfield.
Really? Oh, who are the midfielders right now? Preston.
And even if I read out their name, I doubt I'm gonna know if they're the
Wait, let me just have a look. Yeah. McCann, Ledson, Cunningham, and Rafferty. Potts.
Rafferty, I don't think Rafferty I've heard of. So,
Oh, they're playing a 3-5, 3-4-2, 3-4-1-2. Okay.
yeah. See, look at ours. Like we've got
Jones, Morton, and Chamberlain.
Blair. I don't know. Blair's also someone
What
new.
was it? Yeah.
All right,
That's
so we're
solid.
here for the second half, and we just started the second half. No, but as I was saying, so like Henderson in the 2013 season, 2013-14 season, he was like so vital. But after that, just kind of, I think injuries and everything, he became like a squad player. Almost got out of Liverpool because Brendan Rodgers wanted to swap him out for Clem Dempsey. But that change in role to what he is right now, which is, yes, he does most of the defensive duties, but at times he can also become the number 8 role. He just becomes so important that covering up for, and that's also down to Klopp having to change the attack now from the wingers, because if he had played from the center, I don't know how that dynamic would have worked. Like, because the fact that he's kind of made those wingers the biggest attacking threats in our squad, allows Henderson to excel at what he's good at. So yeah.
And Firmino is also the perfect foil for that, right? How often are you going to get a striker who is more than happy not to be scoring goals as long as he's involved in the play?
Yeah.
Not many strikers at his, especially at that level, who can do that.
Yeah. I mean, it's frustrating, sure, when he has the chance and then he starts trying to pass it off to either Salah or Mane. It's like, take it, man. Like, be selfish a few times. And that's the frustrating part. It's like when you are on completely end of the spectrum. At this rate, these guys are going to score for them.
Not a single change has been made.
No, I think Cancelo, for you guys, I don't think, but like
for us.
For City, City's brought Cancelo on, and not sure who else we've got.
Yeah, they brought on Cancelo for Walker. That's it.
Yeah,
this is more a rest thing, I think. So they just want to rest Walker.
True.
Which
and also,
actually might come back to bite them.
No, but also I think Cancelo gives them a better attacking threat than Walker is. Like,
yeah, but he's also easier to beat defensively, so I don't mind that. The gamble.
Yeah. Probably not got the same pace as Walker to recover back, but I mean, still a solid player. I mean, let's see what happens. What's your time right now?
At 47:48.
Okay, fine. I think we're roughly around the same. Should be maybe. I think I'm maybe a couple of seconds ahead, like 48 now, 41.
Yeah, it just hit 48 now.
Cool. So 2-3 seconds ahead.
Yeah.
Not
it's
bad.
okay. That shouldn't be too much of an issue.
Yeah.
Nice. They put out Yamo to the wing. Oh, brilliant.
So shoot, man! Hey, come on. That I feel like he should have taken the gap was there. The gap was there.
Masuaku.
I know he's not like a striker or anything, but
nice.
Take the shot. You
nice.
never know what will happen.
Take a shot. No, too crowded.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't know where that
was. He was not trying that.
Yeah, I know. But that's the whole thing, right? You take the shot and you never know where it's going to end up. Deflected.
Yeah. Better take it and then, better to gamble in these situations. If you're near the box or at the box.
Like the fewer risks that you take, the more opportunity you're giving Man City than to. Like if you take the shot and goes in, then you're 1-0 up, and then game on.
Yeah, a lot of our West Ham guys are also Indian hammers are also saying he should have taken the shot earlier.
Because City would have taken that shot, like no matter be Mahrez or Bernardo or KDB, they're just ready to fire whenever.
But look at the names you just rattled off right now, and then look at the name we had on.
No, true. But I'm just saying that.
Yeah, I agreed.
Anyone would take the shot. Like I know Stones or someone wouldn't, but
no, I was actually I was having a look at the stats so far. City right now, their highest scorer is Jesus, I think so. No, he scored 3 goals. Whoever it is has scored 3 goals. They have about 9 or 10 players who scored 2. So no one's be aiming for they don't have like an Aguero type where you have a golden boot candidate, but you've got all the players scoring 2.
I suppose that also is the case because Guardiola keeps rotating that attack. Like you don't see Jesus play striker. Like a striker every game. It's either him or Ferran Torres, or sometimes KDB also plays as a false 9. So it's just really, I mean, it's Guardiola. Everyone's FPL nightmare. Oh, come on. Oh, could have pushed him, man.
Apart from Edison and maybe Ruben Diaz, Edison, Ruben Diaz, and KDB, I think so are the only ones who are 100% guaranteed something. Foden also, yeah. But is
Mahrez just hit it right onto KDB.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Oh, wait, is that off?
Oh, yeah, that's off.
Also, Bernardo, don't forget. Also, Bernardo, don't forget.
As in, no, Bernardo's what? Guaranteed starter. That's what we were talking about. Who are guaranteed starters in City?
Bernardo is not a guarantee. I mean, at least this season maybe, but I don't think he's always
business this year. Fact that we kept it.
No, that's okay. That's a different thing. I'm saying who's the. Oh yeah, actually, Bernardo's played the most minutes among the midfielders
this season. Yeah, he has been.
Yeah.
Oh my days.
Who?
Oxlade Chamberlain. No, for Liverpool game.
Oh, for you guys. Okay.
Shit. Oh man, that was a banger of a shot. But
Gundogan.
He's a play by Palmer.
Yeah.
Palmer, right?
Good pass off.
Yeah.
That's good.
I should have done better there.
Gundogan should have done better there. I think.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
he did brilliant to hold off that push or challenge. Yeah. You'll actually see the time now go quite faster than usual.
Yeah.
I've always seen that. Like the second half
always goes faster, right? Yeah. No? Oh, okay, fine. It was risky though.
Get it right at him.
I thought if he did it on purpose, okay, fine. Chancelo's another one who's guaranteed game time.
Not, I mean, Walker or.
No, as in they don't. He's played every single game 90 minutes.
Yeah, that's true because he's
left
versatile. Yeah, because who else, man? Mendy's in prison. What will he do?
Mendy's in prison, and Zinchenko was.
Mendy's never playing for City.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, if he does, then your reputation, the reputation.
Wait, how many footballers this season have gotten that?
Dude,
it's Sigurdsson.
Obviously Mendy. Then someone else also had. Yeah. Was it another Everton player? No.
Oh. Patin?
Sterling.
Palmer?
No. He fucked it.
Yeah. But yeah,
release. Okay.
It's like these guys are always. I mean, this year they're into some shady shit, man.
Yeah.
Football.
There was another guy, Rafa. Do you remember who for some reason had issues? Just like
Lucas Hernandez had issue, but that
Lucas
was
Hernandez. Okay.
yeah.
Right
In
now,
Ooh, score! Oh! Okay, this is end-to-end stuff now.
it is. I'm pretty sure.
Okay, Mark Noble marking De Bruyne.
Oh,
Okay, good.
Yarmolenko.
Good tracking back. Yarmolenko will be taken off the first, I think so.
What is this now? When did Benzema now get into issues?
Benzema.
Yeah, apparently now Benzema faces 5 years in prison for blackmailing Real Madrid teammate. Now what happened?
What did he do? Which teammate?
I'm
Benzema
also
is
trying.
facing 5 years.
No. Oh, but this is not. This is
Old.
some fake. Yeah, fake news.
Oh.
A Valbuena thing only. But I don't know why they
Okay,
said
who's-
Real Madrid.
Someone's that's Benrahma and Bowen. Okay, and Fornals.
Interesting.
All the big three.
Oh, it was that Bissouma guy.
Bissouma also.
Yeah, for assault, sexual assault.
Yeah.
It's random year that just all these guys start deciding to act like idiots.
It's like they've been cooped up so long. All the
Yeah.
shit behavior just suddenly started. Oh, good save, good stop.
about this guy, right? He needs a proper number 9.
So Rafa's opinion as a Man City fan is that Sterling needs to play along with a proper striker, or else he doesn't do well.
Because he can't take shots himself, right? He needs someone to feed. Who else? You need Jesus or someone like that.
Jesus is not really a proper striker.
No, he's not, but at least he's there. He's a striker of sorts. He's not a false nine or someone.
Now, because see, if you compare him to a Aguero type, he's not that much of a poacher.
No, he's not. What's that?
No. Do you know that Jesus was given the Il Fenomeno nickname?
Really? By whom?
By the Brazilians. But no, not Ronaldo. Ronaldo didn't say didn't call him the phenomenon. His teammates called him, but what a save!
What a save!
Best second keeper on the league.
We're talking about John Stones being aerial threat.
Yeah, John Stones came in a league. John Stones aerial threat. Just now.
I don't think he actually got a clean hit. Should come off the shoulder almost.
So the Il Fenomeno thing came up, and my brother was talking about it, and then with this thing. Then I did some research, and I found out that the reason they called him Il Fenomeno is because of his work rate. So
phenomenal work rate.
Yes. So very different from why Ronaldo, as in
the actual phenomenon.
Yeah.
Then shouldn't it be like Firmino's phenomenon? Though Firmino for Brazil doesn't work that much.
That's funny, you know, because considering that shoot. Oh!
It went away instead of curling in. It swung away. How did it swing away, man?
Hear that crowd. That is what was missing last season. Yeah, but we were talking about sure starters.
He's better than
We just saw 300 minutes. That means he didn't play after the match. Yeah, whatever it was.
The moment since he's come back from injury, he's been playing more regular, and he is more influential than KDB this year.
Yeah, that's true.
KDB.
That's true. I think Foden's been probably arguably better than KDB this year, but
he agrees with you.
I guess KDB also needs someone to feed into, right? Like who exactly is? He doesn't have an Aguero who's charging. Plus, like, who else is a really potent goal scorer in City? Like, I'm saying, you had like Harry Kane been here, had Harry Kane had his move to City, like KDB would have just enjoyed the shit out of it. Mahrez. I don't know. There are a few players I feel like City should just sell. Mahrez, Sterling. I think those two mainly.
I think is Lewandowski the only number 9 that Guardiola's never had an issue with? He had an issue. No, other than Aguero also. He basically people said no, the issues with him were there. Not maybe not like a issue
Not
like
yeah.
Eto'o and like he had issues with Eto'o. He had issues with Ibrahimovic.
Yeah. I mean, like technically David Villa is the number 9, but
he played him
he-
on the wing.
that's because David Villa was too happy enough to play for Barcelona and play on the wing. Like technically, David Villa would have, like if I was David Villa, I'd say like hell no. Look at me, man. I'm a pretty potent goal scorer. Why the hell are you? Because David Villa's move to Barcelona completely ended his goal scoring prowess in the sense that he was still good for Spain, but in Barcelona, like the David Villa that he was at Valencia and what he was at Barcelona, like he wasn't an attacking like threat as such. I guess the same thing to do with Andre. Like the
But
Andre
Andre,
that
we
was
knew he was getting at least there was a bit of an excuse there. Eto'o was
old
playing there along with him. That's one.
and he's getting a little old.
Yeah.
But still, I mean, like, could have, but they didn't want to. Though, I guess Ibrahimovic obviously has that ego with him. Eto'o, yeah, I don't know what the issue with Eto'o was, but clearly he had one.
Eto'o absolutely hated him. Right. Ibra also.
Oh shit! I didn't see this. Oh crap! We scored.
Liverpool.
No, yeah, but we didn't. I didn't see it.
Who
Yeah,
scored?
we won. I don't know. Wait. Let me see if my group said anything. Not sure. Oh, it's 5-0 now to Gladbach.
Are you serious? And we
Yeah.
and I my brother showed the lineup. It's probably their strongest team.
It is. It is. Oh, Minamino scored.
And
Yeah. It's the strongest line. It is the strongest lineup. I think it's the lineup that they would have anyway played.
how are
in
they
it.
losing 5-0?
I don't know, man. Just one of those days.
No, what is Gladbach? How are Gladbach doing in the Bundesliga this season?
Not that. I think they're either in the hunt for. They're actually. Where is Gladbach? Because they had a change in coach and they're 12th actually. Shit. So Gladbach are 12th in the league. And they're right now
beating the high and mighty Bayern Munich 5-0.
But I feel like I can understand it. Because I know Nagelsmann likes to tinker a lot with his tactics. I don't know. It just feels.
No, but
But
still,
he's not there also.
Those players there.
But even Nagelsmann's not there, right? He had the virus. So.
Come on, release him. Nice.
Cut back. Pass it. Yeah. Pass it. Oh man, pass it through there, dude. Seriously. Is he offside? No.
Nice.
Oh.
Somebody got hit in the head. Is that Mahrez? Sterling? No, that's not Sterling.
Cancelo.
Oh.
When did he come on?
Came on in the second half.
Half time. Yeah, half time.
No, Walker. Rafael not so happy finding that out.
No, I don't mind. I just didn't expect Walker to be.
I suppose, yeah, it's resting, right? Who's City playing this week?
See, I'm actually happy with our squad depth, except for maybe one or two positions. I'm happy with our squad depth.
Yeah, in the sense, yeah, you guys have what it is to fight for a really top table spot, like top 6.
And here's the
Easy.
kind of thing, which is also a nice thing. We're not even, and I would argue that we're not yet playing to our best potential yet, because Sochik has been off the pace this season compared to last season. Sochik has been off the pace. Sofal has been good. Bowen also has been hit and miss. Like, he's been very hardworking, but he's
Yeah.
not getting the end product. Benrama's playing well. Antonio's playing well. Fornals is playing brilliantly. Rice has been out of the world.
Best. Yeah, one of the best.
Yeah, I
players.
think you could. There's a very. I think he's the best DM in the league now. I'm not even being biased as a West Ham fan. I think so when I say that.
He's gonna say that.
Fabinho is barely playing for them.
Well, of course he is playing.
He's playing. How many minutes?
But he didn't play because of the Brazil duty and all that.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
didn't play against United. No, he played against United.
No, as to
No.
current form is what I'm saying. I think he's the
No,
best.
no. I think I'm contemplating. I think this season you can make that case. I wouldn't put Fabinho up there, but you can make the case. A couple of years ago, I would have definitely like shut you down and said no, hell no. A year.
Yeah, I'm talking about current form.
Yeah, no, it is. I think he's one of the most complete midfielders there.
I was having a very similar discussion when people were talking about. See, I made an argument on a forum saying you could actually make a very legitimate argument that Salah is the best player in the world right now, according to current form. And then you always have the guys who come and say, as long as Messi is wearing boots, playing game, then how can you have a guy who's better than him?
In current form, like no way is
Not
Messi
even close.
close.
That's why they don't get the concept. They just, when you say best player in the world, it does not necessarily mean a person who's the most talented or skilled.
Yeah.
It means the person who is making the best use of that ability at the highest level, better than anybody else.
Exactly. So, I mean,
that's for the
only
this season Messi scored 0 goals for PSG in the league.
Yeah, I don't think he scored in the league, but he scored
3
in
goals
the
in
Champions League. Yeah. So
Which,
I think,
by the way, Salah scored 5 in 3, right?
He scored twice against Atletico, and I think.
Oh my God! How did Raheem Sterling not score that? No, not hit that. You were talking about Masuaku. At least Masuaku is Masuaku. Why did Sterling not take that shot? He's lost something.
Sterling is one touch too many in the box there. Just like always. He needs to be right up close to the keeper to make a shot. I think he's devoid of confidence if it's out.
Striker who will draw away people away from him. That's what he had. Kane always did that. Because of that, he had extra space.
Suarez in Liverpool, Aguero in City before, Kane.
All dragged players, all the bigger threats, dragged players, and he needs space. You can't. He tries too much and then and if you crowd him, it's very difficult. He's not going to give you. He's not going to do much.
He's frustrating though, because any manager is going to say the thing is they want him because he gives you at least those opportunities.
He does. That's the reason why I was a little not angry, but I was a little upset that he left, because apart from his finishing, everything else is
proper,
top level.
Come on! Oh, brilliant! Oh, almost. Oh, okay.
Was it corner? Yeah, corner. So, yeah, he's got everything apart from finishes. So if you pair him with a good finisher, you really don't. It kind of hides away that. So I'll tell you the biggest hint or the biggest thing of that. I know it's a while ago, but he played with Suarez, and Suarez used to take away defenders and leave Sterling free. But the season after Suarez left and Sterling was our only attacking striker because Sturridge was injured and everything, we struggled to score goals. Like, we literally couldn't score shit. Like, we had, and I think that was, I don't know who we had, but that season I can remember I barely watched any Liverpool games because of how poor we were. We were like really, really bad. And I'm like, I cannot watch this. I think that's the one season where I can't remember any game. Like, blank. That season just is a blank. That and the Hodgson season.
He's asking, is it the Benteke season?
No,
Yeah, the
before.
Benteke and Carroll season. It was it? Carroll was there.
Carroll was with Suarez, no? Then he left before, I think. This is just before Klopp, just before Klopp. Yeah, I say suppose the season before Klopp came.
Was Benteke brought in by Klopp?
No, so that would have been. Yeah, no. Benteke wasn't Klopp. Benteke was Brendan Rodgers. But no, Benteke was the next season, I think, if I'm not mistaken.
Foden.
Yeah. Oh, Foden's on.
For Mahrez.
Yeah, that's a good shout. Mahrez has struggled to. I mean, he's had opportunities, but creative-wise, let's see what's happening in the. Okay, so Brentford leading 2-1, Leicester City winning 2-1, Tottenham leading 1-0, which is good, which bodes well for Nuno. At least he's able to beat Burnley.
1-0 against whom?
Burnley.
What happened there?
Pass! Pass! Oh, God, what is this?
What happens, huh?
He got stamped.
What is that?
Yeah, it wasn't a deliberate stamp, a violent one, but he got stamped. Oh, that's not the angle.
Look more like it's
No, he got stamped. Why are they not showing that? Oh, come on.
The fact that Riyad Mahrez went off and Cole Palmer is still there on the pitch says a lot.
Yeah.
Cole Palmer's actually been good for you guys.
It's been good.
Yes. He's been linking up play and passing it around, but unfortunately, no one's been there to
Wait,
finish.
Did Stones start the match or did he come on?
Started.
Okay.
Him and Ake.
Diouf's been brilliant this game.
Yo, why are you going
Oh,
with that?
not bad. Just don't lose it. Okay, good.
Yeah, it's a good. I was first wondering where he was going with that.
What a noble replace.
Noble case started.
That's nice.
Rice isn't even on the bench. Rice and Antonio are not on the bench.
So, I mean, if this ends in the 90th minute, we just have straight up penalties, right? I don't think there's extra time.
We have 5 subs. I highly doubt Moyes.
Whoa. He slid in from when?
That was noble. That was such a typically noble slide.
Yeah, but he slid like 2 seconds before he was ever even there. He was like from 2 yards, he slid and continued sliding.
Experience, dude. Experience.
Foden.
Oh, what was that?
Oh. Good keeping.
Yeah. Areola's been very DDG-esque. Got what, another 12 to 13, 15 minutes?
Hopefully.
Oh, Jesus on for Palmer.
Sterling goes left, Jesus goes right, Foden goes striker.
Did you hear that? You catch that?
You think Jesus is gonna? Yeah, I suppose that he's done that as well.
This whole season. That's why Mahrez has started.
Yeah. I think KDB might go up front.
KDB always has a free role. Him and Foden are the two guys who has a free role in that team. They can drop deep, go forward whenever they want.
Yeah. Nice one.
Foden, what a pass. Look at Foden!
This is Sterling, man. I swear to God, you so.
No, that was Jesus.
Oh, was that?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay, Sterling's on the right, correct. Yeah. There he is. Funny.
Okay, that might be a yellow. Nothing
so far, unless they stop play or something.
Then
No, nice, good. We've been very strong defensively. I like that. Solid, solid.
Yeah.
Most of their shots have been. They've only had 2 shots on target, if I remember correctly.
Cooper.
Yes, that's good. No, he needs to get because he was sick for a while. Means he
Oh,
was
who's
not
Cooper
sick
going to
as
come
such. He
for?
was yeah.
He was a doubt for this match.
Yeah, he was a doubt. He didn't play the last 2 games also in the PL. If he's coming on now, that means it's basically warm up for the next PL game.
Hmm. I suppose you guys will also be looking at penalty takers to be on the pitch.
Yeah, and Johnson is still a kid.
Pass
Oh,
it, pass
here's
it.
another
man.
possibly this thing. I said Declan Rice best DM this thing. I think Chufal's the best all-round right back in the league right now.
I think we had that conversation when we were doing against United as well.
Oh yeah, I think I did that. I think I'm stamping that in.
No, I haven't watched too many West Ham games to form an opinion on that, but I mean,
He's solid for sure.
he is, but I think and I have to still say Trent. Like, I know, like, defensive, he's not the best, but he's not bad either. I think he's improved.
No, he's
fast.
he's actually one of the most solid defensive right backs in this thing, even in statistics wise.
Hey, come on!
He's got brilliant numbers. Wait, what's happening?
That's it.
See, that's where having a Rice there would have made a difference. Oh, nice.
It's a decent ball. It's a little too much, but yeah. Down to the last 10 minutes or so.
Nice. Foden.
Oh,
no. Oh,
what defensive
good one.
work. Brilliant. Johnson's been crazy good, man. How old is this Johnson dude?
He's 19 or 18, 19, I think so.
And look at that. The fact that Foden is taking the corner over KD.
Yeah, Gundo. Did he come back? I don't know what they're doing.
Oh, he's 21. As in, he became 21 this year.
Okay. Still not bad. Oh, where? Okay. Go.
Run.
And
Okay, that's
Marco.
noble. Okay.
Yeah.
Hold up, he'll hold up. It's funnels, he'll hold it up. Pass back, nice. Switch play.
Yeah,
Play.
man,
Okay.
place. Not like that. You already have. You didn't want Noble to have that ball there, given that you needed to have all the pace.
Yes.
What the hell is Sterling doing? Pass. Nice. Go.
KDB or Foden?
Foden, make the run out. Nice.
Cut back.
The funniest thing about Ben Johnson was he was actually.
Oh, nice. Jesus.
In our youth team, he was second choice to Ngakia. And Ngakia came and he did really well for us. Had that brilliant half a season. Then he went off to Watford because he felt that he wanted to have a guaranteed right back start and he was good enough for it.
Whoa! Oh, what a pass that! What a goal! I mean, that was scary.
KDB, right? Was that KDB?
No. Yeah, foul.
Oh, what the heck?
Oh, they're taking out
Lanzini. So what does that mean?
Interesting. I think he's going to see it out till and hope for penalties. He's just going to hold it out till penalties now.
No, he'll play Ben Johnson.
What happened? Is it Liverpool?
Yeah. Is it goal? Yes. Oh, thank God.
2-0.
Fuck. Yeah, it was first Simicas from the cross. but it's that kind of cross where could have been a goal, hit the crossbar, came down, and then I think it was Chamberlain or someone who was with quick feet. It then fumbled up, and Origi just tapped it.
Whoa.
Leicester 2, Brighton 2.
Leicester 2, Brighton 2. Ah.
It's not even a tap in. He actually did almost like a scorpion kick to score that goal. Origi.
Wait. So who scored finally?
Origi.
Ah.
Oh yeah, scorpion kick, like the from behind. It went behind and he did this. Oh, with Nico Williams. Not
KDB.
What?
Oh.
Wouldn't you want KDB there if it went to penalties? That's all I'm asking.
I don't know. Oh, come on! You had the space.
Yeah, we're playing 5 at the back now. Oh, good save.
I thought I was going to go back into the net.
Who's this?
Zinchenko. Proper power.
Oh, was it? Yeah, no, that's a good save. I'd rather him try. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or at the very least, hitting the crossbar.
Yeah.
Then
that was a bad. That was okay. Oh man, at least if we don't, we shouldn't mess.
One of the most underrated midfielders in EPL in the past few years.
Fernandinho, yeah. I don't think he gets the credit that.
Exactly. For what we bought him for, he's been world class.
Yeah.
Why do I feel there's going to be a goal in the last 5 minutes?
I mean, both of them are, but I feel like both you guys come up to the penalty box and then there's some defensive player that takes it away. Like, okay. Oh, by the way, there should be, when is the draw? I just don't remember when the draw is.
Isn't the draw right after this? Oh no, wait. Is it?
Quarterfinal draw, no? Should be normally after this, but because this is the last day, isn't it? Oh no, it's actually Saturday, 30th October. Cool. Then I can finish this and then go sleep. 83 minutes, still 5 minutes down.
They say it's a fouler. How is it a foul?
No.
They're calling for the foul.
No. He's saying I didn't touch the ball.
Foden, take him on.
That can't be done by VAR, no? Yeah.
I don't think there is. Or is there? Yeah, it could be. Oh, I think Preston don't have it because of the
come on.
Budget. Who's this? Jesus, Cancelo, Jesus. Oh, Cancelo, block it. Oh, nice block.
Nice block.
Very, very good block. We got another 3 minutes, 5 minutes on the West Ham, 3 minutes for the Liverpool game.
See, 4 consecutive Carabao Cups for Manchester City. You guys have won 4 consecutive Carabao Cups.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. We've been unbeaten since 2016.
I think that's when you beat us in the final.
Yeah.
Penalties.
And among those, the easiest final was Arsenal.
Yeah. You beat them in the league and then the next weekend beat them in the final.
That was weird. Okay. Interesting. Pass it back. Look there, Benny. Do something. Shoot! Nobles.
What's it in? Oh, what was that?
Oh! Shoot! Oh, again! That's 2 chances Soucek had. He could have at least hit it on target.
Who was your number 8? You wanted to take the shot the first time. Fernandes' number. Oh, I thought it was 18 or something. He changed his jersey number or something. Right?
Yeah.
From last year. Yeah.
Him, Antonio, Benrahma. Yeah, all changed their jersey numbers this year.
Okay.
Benrahma was 9, then he became 22 now. Antonio was 31, he's 9 now.
Okay.
And Fornals chose to be 8.
Yeah, good. Things are good.
Like to see Bernardo coming on just for the fact that he's putting penalties.
What was that?
Oh, you guys are just defending the life out of.
I mean, seriously, you guys are literally defending with your whole team. Look at that, how many West Ham shirts?
Yeah, we're going for a. We're definitely going for a
Come
penalty.
on, Foden. Need something from you.
Nice.
What are you doing?
Nice. Do not fuck it up. You fucked it up.
Ball. Take it fast, Foden.
3 minutes of added time for the Liverpool game.
You
How
guys are
many
already winning
minutes?
2-0, right?
Yeah. Oh, Ariola has been in superb form.
This was actually brilliant because Fabianski was starting to look a bit off his pace last season towards the end. But the minute we got Ariola, it was like a kick up his ass. And he's been undroppable this season.
Oh,
What was that?
Zinchenko almost screwed it up.
Zinchenko, right?
Yeah,
No.
I give it up to me.
How much extra time?
Shoot. Oh, deflected. Oh. That's the problem when you defend in like huge quantity of the back. Deflections will take it everywhere.
Foden.
Oh, close.
Oh my god.
3 minutes at a time. 3 minutes at a time. I was mental. Foden did so well there. So well to hold. Ariola maybe had it covered, but it also could have been blinded by the defenders in front. Yeah, this is undoubtedly going to
Pens.
Yeah, go to pens.
Oh my god, Sterling is there for penalties.
Do you have any other substitution left?
There are 5 substitutions in Carabao.
Yeah.
Yeah, how many have you made?
You
You
made Cancelo, Foden,
then Grealish.
Jesus, Grealish. So one maybe I think you have.
I'd suggest bringing on Bernardo.
Oh no, sorry. Then you have Fernandinho. Correct. 5. All done.
When did you start the match?
Fernandinho started the match.
Oh, he did. Okay.
Yeah.
No, why? He just went about
Oh
his job.
no! This is Foden range.
Oh, it is okay. Liverpool have won, so it is good. Phew. Not the easiest of games. We played pretty badly, but at least with the kids that we had, it is a good win.
Fancy Foden.
I think Foden's going to take it left footer.
But no one will take it ahead of seniority.
It's full time and Gladbach have beaten Bayern Munich.
How much? 5-0?
Yeah, I think even they might have taken it a little. No, we're going nowhere. Oh man.
Should have taken Foden should have taken it.
Do not oh.
Nice.
That was a header also, thank God.
If any Liverpool player is going to get the header, if any City player is going to have the header, I would want it to be Sterling.
Yeah, that's true. All right, man. Blow the whistle and it's done.
Penalties.
0-0.
Penalties, boys. Penalties.
A very spirited fight by West Ham United. And we're off to penalties. Are we off to penalties with any other game as well? Leicester City, I think, is also maybe going to
the last time West Ham were in a penalty shootout, it was against Everton, and Adrian was the hero for us.
Oh man.
Tell you what, Zach Steffen's going to be the hero for us today.
Zach Steffen versus.
He was the hero for us last season in the Carabao Cup. He's doing it again this year. He's America's next great goalkeeper. If they ever had a great goalkeeper.
We've had quite a few.
Brad Friedel.
Brad Friedel, Casey Keller. There was another guy.
Tim, what's his name?
Tim Howard.
Tim
They've
Howard,
got a
Tim-
lot of great keepers actually.
Tim Howard.
Tim Howard, Casey Keller, Brad Friedel, and there was another guy also. Was Brad Guzan was also US, right? Not
No,
great.
he's Australian.
Oh, he's
Yeah,
Australian.
I think. No, he is. Brad Guzan is States.
Ah,
He is American. I can't think of anyone else. I'm just seeing any other.
oh, Hahnemann was also US. Marcus Hahnemann. He used to play for wait, EPL only. He played in the EPL only.
Yeah.
Bolton?
Not Bolton.
It was. Who did he play for? Seattle. Fulham. Played for
Fulham, yeah, Fulham.
Fulham, Wanderers, and Everton. But he hardly played for Fulham, so it's mostly Wolves. He played for Wolves.
Hmm.
Yeah, he played for Wolves. He only played 2 games for Fulham. All right, what's happening now?
Are we gonna watch this thing, the penalties as well?
Yeah, I don't. I mean, how long is that? How long is that going to take?
Won't take long.
Yeah, unless you go into like some ridiculous 15, 14 or something like that. Everyone starts scoring penalties. I have a feeling there'll be a couple saved in the start. Like. All right, so we are now down to
4:30.
penalties. Okay, so I guess I think what Man City are going to be taking the first ones. I'm not sure, but it's going to be interesting to see who do you
First time I'm taking
think.
it first.
Yeah, first time. Yeah, okay. Noble to start off.
Can hear it.
Noble.
Steffen's going to say this.
Ew.
Come on, Steffen. Just remember what you did last year.
So Brentford have won, Tottenham have
Oh,
won.
down the middle.
Wait, has it already happened for you?
What?
Did he already score?
Yeah, Noble just scored now, down the middle.
Shit, wait, I'm way behind then. Crap. For me, he's just putting the ball in there. I don't know how that happened.
How? Just refresh it once. Foden's
Yeah.
coming up for City now.
Okay.
Foden's
Oh,
coming
man.
on for City now. Let's see the boy wonder.
Oh, for me, like he's.
Oh, and he missed! And he missed!
Oh shit.
I don't care how
Okay.
much of a boy wonder you are. You need to have a different kind of medal for penalties.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Okay, I am like way behind. I'm trying to see how fast I can get here.
Okay, Jared Bowen. Come on, Jared Bowen.
Shit, he missed it by quite a bit also.
Holy shit, if we beat City and go forward, confidence to win the cup is going to be freaking high.
I'm just trying to see who all have actually.
No!
who all-
Oh!
You go in.
He got his hands to it, but then it went in. Bowen scored. Actually, it was not that good a hit. Keeper, I felt, should have saved that. But just too much power. Come on, Areola.
No.
Oh, good, very good. The kick was very good. Where are you at right now?
Cancelo's walking up.
You
to
tried
take
refreshing it?
now. Yeah. But anyway, it's okay. Doesn't matter.
You want me to pause this for a bit? Wait for you to catch up?
Yeah, probably that'll probably help a bit. I'll
Huh?
try seeing that. Try refreshing yours and see if it goes back or something.
I can stop it for now.
Nah,
Right now,
that's fine. That's fine. I'll try and catch up or see something.
Dawson
Worst comes to-
scores 3 for 3.
Yeah. All you. I mean, now he's taking the thing for me, but that's a good penalty. All of
Clear
your
it
penalties
now.
have been quite very calm,
Jesus.
composed, and correct.
Okay. Jesus is taking it. How confident are you? I think he's gonna miss. I think Jesus is gonna miss. Doesn't look confident. He doesn't look confident. He's got a twitch in his eye. He's got a twitch in his eye. Oh, that was nice. That was nice. He faked him. He faked Ariola.
Yeah, he's taking the penalty now for me.
Stefan is what? US, no?
Yeah.
Is he the number 1 for US now? Come on, Cress. That's it. City miss. That's it. They're done.
Yeah.
Who's next? Who's next? Fernandinho? He's still. Oh, shit. It's buffering now for us.
Okay, refresh it. We'll probably
refreshing
reach.
it.
Yeah, we'll probably reach where I am, hopefully. Tell me what's happening when you.
No, it's not refreshing for some reason. Wait just a minute. Oh no, wait.
Grealish is.
Wait there. It's refreshing now.
Okay.
Who's taking it now?
Grealish. Jack. Grealish.
He scored.
Well, you okay? Then you see.
No, Rafa got the notification
Okay.
saying that he scored.
Okay. Yeah, he's good. So have you found? Has it come?
It's 3, 2, 1, and
What's happening?
yeah,
What's it now, Ed?
Benrahma stepping up now.
Okay. Yeah.
Same as you.
Yeah, Benrahma stepping up. There are like fans now, and now the goalkeeper, David Moyes.
You're ahead of us
Okay.
now.
Come on, this is the only one that will.
You're way ahead of us. Dude, what is that face? Oh no, it's stuck for us again. What is
Okay.
happening? Why at this time? Did he score?
Yeah, he did.
Okay, so
You won.
we won. Yeah, we won. Yes, we won.
Oh, wow.
Was it a good shot? Good
Yeah.
hit?
It was. No, actually, it was. He dived the right way.
So it was hit too hard or hit too good or?
Hit too hard and a little high as well.
Oh, so he didn't get a finger to it, basically.
Not that much, yeah. If at all, minimal.
We just kicked Manchester out of the Carabao Cup. Both the Manchesters.
Both
United
Manchester
and City.
Yeah, what a penalty shooter, but brilliant. I'm just gonna put it out there. We're finally gonna have new Carabao Cup champions.
Yes. The first English team to beat Guardiola in the Carabao Cup since 2016.
Carabao
Nice.
Cup.
Moyes masterclass. Moyes masterclass.
Great. So I just want to I want to see what's happening in this. The Leicester City game obviously is also.
Now you're done.
I don't know, man. It's like been there for end of night. At least Google's not. Let me check up on this. Maybe this
Is the draw happening?
No, draw's on Saturday.
Okay.
Benrahma, Western influence, Foden, that's all fine. But what's happening for the...
Okay, the Leicester match is not showing. As in, it's not.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening there, man.
Look at that look on Nobe's face.
Yeah.
So Leicester, I'm just trying to load it up on this thing. No, he's asking about the.
Did you not win in 16? Did City not win in 16-17?
They did. We're
They
the first
didn't.
English team to beat them since 2016.
No, they won 2015, 2016 when they beat us. I think
Okay.
the next year, I think Jose won, right, with United.
Right. Oh yeah. There was a year where they won it once.
They won the
right?
Europa and they won that.
Yeah.
And then since then, 4 times in a row.
No, 17, 18, 19, 20. They didn't win it before at all. As in, they did. They might have, but then Guardiola hasn't been beaten since 2017. As in, Guardiola won 17, 18, 19, 20.
All right, he wasn't there in 15, 16. That was Pellegrini or whoever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Yeah, so we are technically the first team that has beaten Guardiola.
Yep.
If we won this year's
In the
Carabao
Carabao
Cup, we
Cup.
would have overtaken Liverpool as the team to have the most number of Carabao Cup wins.
Really, we've already reached that stage, sir.
Liverpool have won 8, we've won 8.
Oh, okay. Leicester are doing their
Fair
penalty kicks now only.
Are they? Okay. Yeah, but I can't see any score in terms of...
No, I've got the stream.
Okay.
Same VIP box only. Madison's taking the first kick for Leicester.
Yeah, I guess we can keep that out.
Yeah.
I mean, we're done with this, so...
All right.
I mean, how proud are you of your team?
Ecstatic. This is brilliant. Not only the fact that we just beat both the Manchesters, we have that thing, and also like we mentioned, we have the history of we just made history in terms of being Guardiola's first team that beat him in the Carabao Cup. Most important thing is how we did it. I think we came with a game plan in mind. We set it out perfectly. We had chances. We could have even had a better scoreline.
Yeah.
This was all around positive. This helps us also in the league also for sure.
Yeah, in terms of momentum, I mean, this is a huge momentum booster for you guys. Like, it's no mean feat to hold Manchester City, and especially even if it's a second string Manchester City, it's no mean feat to hold them and that to take the game to them. I thought you guys had insane number of chances. I felt like Areola was on some top form, got tier level, whatever that you call it. Like, his saves were... It reminded me of peak David De Gea with his feet. Like, kept all of it out. But yeah, I mean, who are you hoping to now? Of course, we're not doing the draw because the draw's not now, but who are you hoping to get now in the...
Anybody except you guys.
Yeah, I would say the same.
No.
Yeah.
I have one doubt though. Honestly, you guys started that team today, right?
Yeah.
My question, my opinion regarding Liverpool is based on one thing. Do you think if you guys make it to the finals, you'd put up a stronger team than the team that you would probably put up in the next round?
Yeah.
So maybe
I think after a point in time he starts to take it seriously.
Especially now the City's out.
Still wouldn't. It depends on who the opponent is, basically. That's the key thing. So, of course, if we face you guys or we face a Chelsea, I'm not saying we put our first team out there, but we won't put our whatever we put out here with a bunch of full teenagers. You'll still have Origi maybe starting. You'll still have Minamino starting, but you will probably have another like probably a Henderson or a Keita or a Milner out there.
Okay, I just noticed Chelsea's made it through. So best case scenario for us, you and Chelsea face each other next round. One of you
That's
knocks each other
possible.
out.
Yeah.
I have no problem with facing either Arsenal or Tottenham. I have no problems with that at all.
Brentford's a tough one though.
Brentford is tough. Sunderland, no. So okay, let's be honest. At this stage in the Carabao Cup, any team is going to be dangerous because the smaller teams they're going to be looking at this as this is the cup that we can win.
Yeah.
So while the bigger, more like top table teams are going to be more bothered about the league, these guys are going to be giving their all out to win the cup. So
true.
Yeah, at this point, every team is going to be tough. But Arsenal and Tottenham, by virtue of being London rivals, I'd be happy to face them any day. Chelsea is the toughest of all of the lot in terms of their current form. So I'd be happy for you guys to face each other out, and then I don't know, do something there.
I mean, for once I hope we get the slightly easier draw and maybe get like a Sunderland, maybe even a Tottenham. I don't want to be playing Brentford. Arsenal and Spurs are okay. I mean, to be fair, I don't mind playing you guys, but I am very also. I feel like, especially now, the beginning of the season, you are at your strongest. I think if it was later on, I'd be much more happy, or I'd be happier to take on West Ham, like especially during the January period or something like that, or towards the end of the season. I think that's probably the best time to play you guys. But it's going to be tough, man. Whatever said and done, I can't wait to see the draw on 30th and see who we pick. And by the way, I think Leicester are like one.
They're winning.
Penalty save 4-2. So one penalty save or one penalty kick away from getting through. So Leicester is going to be an interesting one. Again, I think Leicester and you are at that level where I feel like, we're comfortable because we've had good results against you guys. But at the same time, we don't know what West Ham would come or what team Klopp's going to put out there. And I feel like if we put anything short of our, and Leicester are through, but if we put anything short of a second string team, so a second string team still okay. If we put anything short below that, we are done for. Like, we are seriously done for. So, I think. But I mean, what a night, what a day to celebrate. I guess we should be doing this more often because you guys seem to be doing well whenever you're on the podcast and doing this watch along. So
I'd be happy
hopefully, hopefully if we get like, if you guys draw like a Spurs or Arsenal, definitely we'd definitely love to cover that because that is a big game.
Liverpool West Ham happens, we're definitely doing it. Huh?
Oh yeah, definitely. Without
I think the conversations also will be much more interesting at that time.
Yeah,
we both be completely 100% invested.
I can finally see how good Kufal is and who the other one is. I mean Rice, of course, I know already, but Kufal is the main one. But yeah, it'll be interesting, definitely. But I guess that's all the time we have for this watch along. Thank you, Michael, once again for coming onto this podcast and giving your thoughts. And thank you, your brother, as well, for giving his thoughts on this. It was a pleasure having you on here on this podcast. And like I said, can't wait to host you for the quarterfinal. Congratulations once again. Enjoy the night or enjoy whatever it is. Yeah, enjoy this early morning. And hopefully we meet each other soon in the next
Thank you for having me. And hopefully we'll see each other soon.
Yeah. Well, technically, I don't want that to happen right now. Maybe later on, but sure. Yeah. Anyway, thanks, man. And thank you for those of you who are watching this on YouTube. That's the only place you're watching this. If you did enjoy this video, please do hit the like button. Please do comment, share. You can comment on any of the... Obviously, we're going to have the debate topics that we've been talking about throughout this, because there's not much that happened in the Man City and West Ham game apart from a few chances. So we will obviously put, what the topics that we spoke about. If you have any thoughts on that, please do put it in the comments below. Let us know what you thought about it. whether it be from West Ham, the Declan Rice, Jordan Henderson, the Kufal talk, and all of that. Just let us know in the comments down. And yeah, I'll catch you all next week, where we'll be probably doing a watch along for the Champions League game. So I guess that's about it for episode number 2 of this end-to-end series. I'm your host, Praddy, once again. You stay safe and see you.